Joint favourite with Family Way. Jeffel, also from the Family Way stable of Arthur Moore, is in at 9-1. Sambara at 10s. You can see what an open race this is. The same price Calder Khan. Gambling Dock at 12s. The same Chief Song. Destriero, Bank Statement, Dance Beat. And Arctic Weather is drifting there 12s to 16s. Well, more coming there, and we see Real Silver, who I told you was back this morning, has now drifted on the course. The money's already on. Squire Silk from Andy Turnell's yard has drifted to 20s. The same price Shahar, Milton Field, and then 25s non-vintage, Palisgate King, two of the, well, English and Scottish runners. Palisgate King trained in Scotland. Lega Lady 33s, Ring the Alarm, Bookcase, and 40s, Nordic Thorn and Numero.
Ring the Alarm on the inside, Palisgate King also prominent with Chief Song. Towards the outside in a handy position, Destriero and Ray Sylvia just ahead of Caldan Khan. Making their way towards the first, and Chief Song and Jeffel dispute the lead just ahead of Palisgate King. Dan Speed moving up to join them, then Ray Sylvia the near side with Destriero, and they're followed by Caldan Khan. At the first, Chief Song, Nan's just ahead. All safely over and coming up past the winning post for the first time. Chief Song from the grey Jeffel on the inside, Palisgate King in 3, and then Destriero 4. 5 is Dan Speed, and then Ray Sylvia. Namuro next with Arctic Weather on the rail, and then comes Caldan Khan and Sambara, Derry Moyle, then Milton Field, and behind these Squire Silk with Gambling Dock as they go to the second. Jeffel on the inside of Chief Song, Destriero in 3rd. They're followed in 4 by Dan Speed, and then comes Ray Sylvia, heading up towards flight number 3. Chief Song, Richard Dunwoody, one off the rail. On the rail is Jeffel, then Palisgate King. The dark colours, one from the left, that's Destriero. Just behind him in the centre with the noseband, Dan Speed. The left in the black and red stripes is Ray Sylvia. As they jump flight number 3, Chief Song is the leader. As they go to the turn, it'll take them towards the back straight, and Chief Song leads in the Ladbroke, being followed in second place by Jeffel. Destriero prominent on the outside, then Dan Speed and Palisgate King, and behind these comes Namuro, with after Namuro Arctic Weather with Ray Sylvia, then Derry Moyle and Squire Silk and Shihar, and then Sambara. Ring the Alarm is next with Bookcase, and then comes Caldan Khan. As they start down the back, heading towards the 4th flight, and Chief Song on the inside, just the leader from Destriero. They're followed in 3rd place by Namuro, then comes Dan Speed, Palisgate King next in 5th, and a 2-length gap to Arctic Weather, Ray Sylvia, and then Derry Moyle, Sambara next with Shihar, and behind these is Squire Silk, and after these Caldan Khan, Gambling Dock, Bookcase. Ring the Alarm is next, and behind them Milton Field with Non-Vintage, Bank Statement, then Family Way, and behind these Lega Lady with Nordic Thorn, and Jeffel has dropped right out of contention and trails the field as they come towards the 4th from home, and Destriero has taken it up the top weight. From Namuro in 2nd on the inside comes Chief Song, then Dan Speed, Arctic Weather makes ground, then comes Derry Moyle, behind these Palisgate King, then Squire Silk and Shihar, and Ring the Alarm, and behind these is Sambara with Bookcase, and after Bookcase Milton Field. Coming now to the 3rd last flight, and it's Destriero from Chief Song and Dan Speed, and then Namuro, and then Arctic Weather as they start the turn now. Out the back, 5 furlongs to race, Destriero the leader, being followed by Dan Speed. In 3rd place is Chief Song, 4th behind these is Namuro, Arctic Weather closing. Derry Moyle has also made ground, then Squire Silk, and behind Squire Silk Palisgate King. As they pass the half-mile marker, Destriero, Dan Speed close in 2nd. They're followed on the outside in 3rd by Namuro, Arctic Weather, Derry Moyle, Shihar getting into it, then Squire Silk, Family Way making ground now from far back as they come to the 2nd last, and Dan Speed takes it up from Destriero. Shihar is closing on the outside, then Derry Moyle and Arctic Weather, and then comes Namuro, who's lost a few places, then Family Way, Squire Silk, a gap to Bank Statement. On the turn for home, 2 furlongs to race, and Dan Speed and Anthony Powell in the lead. From Derry Moyle in 2nd, then Shihar, then Family Way and Arctic Weather. Bank Statement from a long way back as they race towards the final flight now. Dan Speed from Derry Moyle, Family Way the outside with Shihar, and then Arctic Weather, a gap to Squire Silk and Bank Statement, but Dan Speed has the lead. From Derry Moyle, Family Way on the outside, then Shihar, Dan Speed over the last in the lead. From Derry Moyle, Family Way on the outside, and then in 4th place is Shihar. It's Dan Speed from Family Way on the near side as they race up towards the line. Dan Speed from Family Way as they race to the line. Dan Speed holding Family Way in the Ladbroke, and at the line Dan Speed's won it by a length. Family Way is 2nd, 3rd is Derry Moyle, and 4 Squire Silk, 5 is Shihar, 6 Arctic Weather, and behind Arctic Weather came Bookcase, and after Bookcase Namuro, then Ring the Alarm, Bank Statement, Destriero, and trailing right back to the rear where the last 2 across the line are Gambling Dock and Ray Sylvia. So victory in the 10th running of the Ladbroke Handicap Hurl for number 21, Dance Beat, owned by Mrs. E. Queely, trained by Jessica Harrington and ridden by Anthony Powell. They foiled the gamble of the race, Family Way, who was coming all the time, but Dance Beat holding on to win by a length in good style. Family Way in second, and Jafel, who was favourite during the week, he's just coming up now, pulled up having got tailed off down the far side.
Win this term for the ultra-consistent Dance Beat. First number 21, Dance Beat, 12-1. Second number 14, Family Way, the 6-1 joint favourite. Third number 2, Derry Moyle, the other 6-1 joint favourite. And fourth home, number 3, Squire Silk, at 20-1.